freedom that brings you into bondage is not freedom at all. Freedom that brings you into captivity is not freedom at all. Right now, I want us to have a real conversation, and I want you to follow through to the end. I want you to watch this video to the end because it's going to bless you in no small way. And this is about those battling with addictions. This is about those battling with masturbation, battling with pornography, battling with substance abuse, battling with any form of addiction. It's for everybody battling addiction. So I want you to watch through to the end because they are going to be helped. So I want you to take a minute, look at these animals on your screen. Look at them from the lens of their strength, the lens of their weight, the lens of their speed, the lens of their powers. Like, there are a lot of things that these animals have that you don't have. You cannot match your speed with the cheetah. You cannot match your strength with the lion. You cannot match your strength with the elephant. This animal has a lot of strength, a lot of power, a lot of stamina that you don't have as a human. But you know what? God gave you dominion over these things. Yes. With their level of power, with their capacity, with the fact that they can outrun you, with the fact that their strength is more than yours and all of it, God gave you dominion over them. So let me ask you a question. If God gave you dominion over these things, over these creatures, why do you think addiction is too strong that you cannot do without? Why do you think you are too stuck that you cannot come out of pornography, that you cannot come out of masturbation, that you cannot drop that substance and be your real self? Why do you think with all the dominion God gave you, substance is what can keep you in bondage? I want you to do the thinking, then come into the conclusion. If truly God gave you dominion, why do I still remain stuck in these things? And it's not a lie. You have the dominion. All of those things, go to zoos. They are there. They were captured. Their strengths were contained. So, do you really think it is masturbation that you can't do without? Do you really think it is pornography that is too strong that you can't do without? You have dominion. And I think the reason why we stay too stuck, we stay in bondage for too long is because we've not accepted who we really are. We've not accepted who we really are. Because if God gave me dominion, then the internet shouldn't have dominion over me. If God gave me dominion, then substance shouldn't have dominion over me. If God gave me dominion, then my eyes, the things I see, shouldn't have dominion over me. If God gave me dominion, then emotions shouldn't be what will control my entire life. If God gave me dominion, let me ask you again. If God truly gave us dominion, is it our thoughts that God didn't give us dominion over? Just think about it. Is it our thoughts that God didn't give us dominion over? Is it our hands that God didn't give us dominion over? If He can give us dominion over other creatures, then why? Why can't we have dominion to have total control of our own self, of our own life? I'm just here this morning to just make it clear to you that you have dominion. And the truth is that whatever substance, whatever thing you are doing that seems to override your discipline, override your control and bring you into bondage and get you stuck and all of it, I want to tell you that you have powers over them. You have dominion over them. You are to rule over your thoughts. You are to rule over everything. Accept your identity. And if I can be frank enough, I would say the reason why you will still feel like the addiction is so powerful is because you don't want to be free yet. And this is me. I'm not trying to say it's all your fault, okay? Because sometimes it's from the family we came out from. We are not loved at home, and if you are somebody who is not loved at home, you tend to engage in substance abuse and pornography, masturbation, and just anything that can just help you for that moment, things that can help you escape. You get? Because some persons, they do drugs, they do substance, and that is, they just want to escape the moment, they want to escape the trauma, they want to escape the pain. The release is just to escape whatever that it is. But truth be told, you are powerful than these things that are controlling you. You are stronger than these things that are controlling you. You have dominion over them. So don't give room to it. Don't give room to the thoughts. Don't give room to trauma. Heal out of it. Heal out of it. Because you are traumatized. I accept it. I know you are traumatized. You have a lot of things you are battling with, and some way, somehow, you need the release, you need the escape, at least for that moment, right? But these things, on the long run, is to destroy your life. These things on the long run is to get you more stuck. Freedom that brings you into bondage is not freedom at all. Freedom that brings you into captivity is not freedom at all. Freedom that brings you into dependence is not freedom at all. It is freedom when you have the control. It is freedom when you can walk away from it. It is freedom when you can choose not to. It is freedom when your discipline is still intact. So freedom is not freedom if you are still stuck. Freedom is not freedom if it is momentary. Because you pop whatever you want to pop and then you get stuck in it. And the thing is just for the moment, it's just for that moment. So it's not helping you. Any kind of freedom that keeps you in bondage, is not freedom. Any kind of freedom that gets you stuck is not freedom. If you don't understand anything from this video, I want you to pick that. Then think about it. You masturbate, you watch pornography, you take the piece and all of it, and then it's just for the moment. And at the end of it, regret. At the end of the escape, regret. So why not leave those things and then find life? Why not leave those things and then face your fear? Sometimes we really need to face our fears and all of it. Face the fears. Take control. Take charge of it. Deal with it. Instead of looking for a means to escape from it, deal with it so it doesn't arise tomorrow. Because as you are rushing towards escape right now, you are just going to escape for the next 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 20 minutes, and then that's it. You cannot come to the place of freedom because so learn the path that leads to freedom truly for you. Because truly there's a path that leads to freedom. There is one that leads to freedom. The escape wouldn't lead you to freedom. It only gets you into more bondage. It only gets you into being stuck. So this is it. You have dominion. Tell yourself the truth. You have dominion. You have power over these things. You have control over these things. Don't give room to the lies. Don't. Because it is all lie. You know it. You know it. It is all lie. Addiction appears like, okay, without this thing, I can't be free. Without this thing, I can't exist. Without this thing, I can't think well. Without this thing, I can't feel myself. But it is all a lie. Think about it. If truly, without these things, you can't exist, why is it that everybody is not doing it? And again, one lie is that addiction tells you is that everybody is battling with their own kind of addiction. Not true. I'm telling you, not true. There are people free of addiction. There are people free of this bondage. So don't tell yourself that lie. Don't accept the lie. You can be free. And that is when you choose to have dominion over your thoughts. Choose to have dominion over your discipline, over your emotions. Stop allowing addiction override you. Stop allowing addiction dictate for you how your life should be patterned. Stop allowing addiction ride your life. Stop allowing addiction control you. You have powers over these things. And that is why they continue to sell the lie to you. Okay? I watched the video and the video was saying, I think it was a medical doctor or something, was saying there is nothing wrong with masturbating. There's nothing wrong with masturbation and all of it. And it looks very true. But it will continue to look true until the power leaves your hand. It will continue to look true until you don't have control anymore. It will continue to look true because it's my body, right? But that body that is yours, that discipline that is yours, that emotion that is yours, it can get to a point that it is hijacked. It is hijacked that when you want to stop, you cannot anymore. That's when you will know that it looks innocent. Okay, masturbation helps you ease yourself and what again? And all of it. Masturbation helps you because I shouldn't even go there. Okay, but the truth is that it is all leading into bondage. It is all leading into bondage, and you don't want to be there. You don't want to be there. So the earlier you seek freedom, the better for you. The earlier you choose freedom, the better for you. The earlier you run away from these things that can destroy your life, the better for you. Choose dominion. Choose freedom. Avoid escape. God bless you. And share, comment, like, and just be blessed. See you in my next video.